Hey kids, gather around because I have a wonderful story to share with you today. Today, I'm going to tell you a fun and exciting story about a brave lion named Leo. Are you ready to embark on this adventure with me? Let's go. Once upon a time, in a lush, green jungle, there lived a young lion named Leo. This jungle was filled with tall trees, colorful flowers, and the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves. Leo was strong, fast, and had a beautiful golden mane that shone brightly in the sunlight. But Leo had a little problem that often got him into trouble. He was a bit too proud of himself and often boasted about his strength and speed. He thought that because he was the king of the jungle, he didn't need to listen to anyone or ask for help. One sunny morning, Leo was wandering through the jungle when he met a wise old tortoise named Tessa. Tessa moved slowly, but she was very smart and kind, and everyone in the jungle respected her wisdom. She saw Leo and said, "Good morning, Leo. How are you today?" Leo puffed out his chest and roared, "I'm the king of the jungle. I don't need to talk to a slow tortoise like you." With that, he turned away, ignoring Tessa and continuing his walk. Tessa just smiled and replied, "Remember, Leo, being kind and humble is just as important as being strong." Leo didn't listen and continued his walk, thinking he knew best. Later that day, Leo saw a big river blocking his path. The river was too wide to jump over and the current was strong. The water rushed by with great force, making it impossible for Leo to cross on his own. Leo didn't know how to swim and felt stuck. He paced back and forth, trying to figure out what to do. Just then, Tessa appeared again, moving slowly but steadily towards Leo. Tessa said, "Looks like you could use some help, Leo." Leo, feeling embarrassed, nodded. Tessa smiled and said, "Climb onto my back and I'll carry you across the river." Leo was surprised and a bit skeptical. He thought, how can a slow tortoise help me? But he didn't have a choice. Reluctantly, Leo climbed onto Tessa's back, hoping for the best. Slowly but surely, Tessa carried him across the river, her steady pace ensuring they reached the other side safely. Once they reached the other side, Leo felt grateful and relieved. He said, "Thank you, Tessa. I'm sorry for being rude earlier. You were right." "Being kind and humble is important," he admitted, feeling a sense of newfound respect for Tessa. Tessa smiled warmly and said, "Remember, Leo, everyone has something special to offer. Never judge someone by their appearance or speed. True strength comes from within." Leo nodded and promised to be a kinder and more humble lion from that day on. He realized that true strength comes from being kind, humble, and appreciating others. And so, Leo and Tessa became great friends, and Leo learned a valuable lesson that day. He often reflected on that day and the wisdom Tessa had shared with him. So kids, always remember to be kind and humble, just like Leo learned to be. Everyone has something special to offer, and together we can achieve great things. Thanks for listening to Leo's story. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something valuable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun and exciting stories. See you next time. Bye. Bye for now, and remember to always be kind and humble.